Hey, what's up guys? Mid-City here back again with another video, and today we are taking a look at Woodle Tree Adventures Deluxe. Now, what is Woodle Tree Adventures Deluxe? This is a retro-inspired 3D platformer available on the App Store. The link to the game is in the description down below for iOS as well as Android if it's available for Android. Don't forget to leave a like and pop a sub if you guys are new or you enjoy mobile gaming content, or if this video helps you out in any way. I appreciate you taking the time to click on this video. Now let's get right into it. The good stuff. I really like how this game allows you to try it out for free before unlocking the full game. It's always a good thing when an App Store game does that. Now, on top of that, the retro-inspired vibes of this game are impeccable in my opinion. The way it begins the story and you're talking to a tree and it's explaining a super simple storyline, but with the retro-inspired themed music in the background, it just really plays off of nostalgia. Even during gameplay, the camera angles of everything just really harken back to 3D platformers back in the day, where the camera angles were kind of awkward, but they worked, and you couldn't control or freely control the camera. You can tell that the developer of this game played a ton of this genre and is really inspired by this genre and put a lot of effort into making it feel that way. Now, there's also a lot of items to collect throughout each level, and they are not easy to find. There's always little crevices and stuff that you need to explore, so you're rewarded for exploring every little bit of each level. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a completionist when it comes to platformer games of any kind, so if I don't collect everything, it drives me nuts, and that's where I get the satisfaction and fun out of these games, and I felt satisfied and like I was having fun in this game because of that. I also like the scope of each level. Now, the level itself isn't that big, at least in the level that I've tried. The level is small, but it feels big because of the way it's designed, and I just really liked the level design as well. The bad stuff. Now, unfortunately, there is something missing in the feeling of the controls. I don't know what it is. Your character kind of feels too heavy, and also the normal default speed when you're not pressing the sprint button is way too slow, so it's literally pointless to do that unless you're doing some very fine platforming. But I just didn't, something's missing here. But I don't want that to be misconstrued. The controls are fine, they're not frustrating whatsoever. I just feel like there's something missing and that it could be tweaked to make it impeccable. Now, the enemies you encounter too are kind of boring. There's nothing really to them. They're kind of brain dead. They just kind of move towards you, at least the ones in the demo that I have tried. So not really imaginative. They do look different, which is good. There's a variety when it comes to their looks, but they all behave pretty much the same way, and they're not that hard or difficult to pass by. Now, another thing is, I don't know if this unlocks later on in the game, but you're not able to jump on the heads of these things, and I don't know why that bothers me, but you just use a leaf basically to kill each enemy that you come across. But something is more satisfying about jumping on their heads, which I understand. That's just a personal preference, but that's a bad thing in my opinion. All in all, Woodle Tree Adventures Deluxe is not perfect, but with a few small updates and tweaks, I feel like it could get pretty close to perfect. There's not a lot of 3D platformers available on the App Store or on mobile in general, and so when you find one, it's special to try it out, and I feel like this is one of the best ones I've tried. I think you're doing yourself a disservice if you don't download it and at least try out the demo portion of it and determine if you like it and make a purchase if you want to support this developer. I'm really excited for what this developer makes in the future because I am impressed, and you can tell there's a lot of heart in this game. So take that as you will, but just know that I think you should try it out. Alright guys, those were my first impressions for Woodle Tree Adventures Deluxe. Please don't forget to leave a like and pop a sub if you guys are new or you enjoy mobile gaming content, or if this video helped you out in any way. It really means a lot to me that you're still watching this video to the end. You have no idea how much that helps in pushing my videos out to other viewers. The algorithm loves it. So I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys are staying safe and take it easy.